The Dallas Cowboys are facing a season filled with regret and uncertainty. But could a legendary figure be the key to turning it all around? Stay tuned to find out what's next for the Cowboys. Don't forget to subscribe to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan for the latest updates and be part of the journey. Hey Cowboys fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some big news coming straight out of Dallas. The Cowboys are in the midst of a tough season, and after a brutal loss to the Houston Texans, fans are left wondering what's next for this team. With Dak Prescott out for the rest of the season and the team sitting at a disappointing 3-7, the pressure is mounting on head coach Mike McCarthy. But wait, it doesn't stop there. McCarthy has admitted to a major regret from the Texans game. He wishes he had given backup quarterback Trey Lance a shot. After Cooper Rush struggled in the game, McCarthy feels that Lance could have helped turn things around. But will the Cowboys give him a chance before the season ends? On top of that, there's been some buzz about a potential game-changing move for the Cowboys' future. The legendary Bill Belichick might be on Jerry Jones' radar. Belichick, who led the New England Patriots to 6 Super Bowl victories, could be the spark this team needs. With the Cowboys' playoff hopes fading fast, could Belichick be the man to finally bring the Cowboys back to the top? And if that wasn't enough, the Cowboys are dealing with even more injuries. Key players like Zach Martin and Tyler Smith went down during the Texans game, adding more stress to an already struggling team. So, with 8 games left on the schedule, the big question remains, what will the Cowboys do next? This is a critical time for Dallas, and with a coach like McCarthy on the hot seat and potential changes looming, the future of this team could look very different. Stick around as we break down what all of this means for the Cowboys and their fans. I know it's tough to be a Cowboys fan right now. Honestly, it feels like we've been stuck in this same cycle for years. Every time we think we're turning the corner, something happens that sends us back to square one. The loss to the Texans just added to the heartbreak. And now, with injuries piling up and the playoffs slipping further out of reach, it's hard not to feel like we're watching another wasted season unfold. But I have to say, even though it's hard to stay hopeful with everything going wrong, there is still a glimmer of hope for the future. First off, the possibility of bringing in Bill Belichick is intriguing. Sure, he's been with the Patriots for decades, but what if he could come in and finally unlock Dak Prescott's full potential? He's proven he can build a dynasty, and maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what the Cowboys need right now, a true leader to take this team to the next level. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We still have a season to finish, and I don't think McCarthy should give up just yet. Trey Lance could be an interesting experiment, especially with the way the season is going. We traded a 4th-round pick for him, so why not see what he can do? It's a low-risk, high-reward situation at this point. I mean, what do we have to lose? With Martin and Smith now injured, it feels like we can't catch a break. Our offensive line is definitely looking shaky, and that only adds to the frustration. Rush did what he could, but against the Texans, it wasn't enough. We're seeing the same issues we've seen all year: lack of consistency, injuries, and missed opportunities. The defense is doing its part, but it's hard to win games when the offense is sputtering like this. So, while I'm still a diehard Cowboys fan and I'll keep cheering them on, it's hard to deny that we need change. Whether that's a new coach, a new QB, or some better luck with injuries, something's gotta give. As for this season, it's feeling more and more like a lost cause, but that doesn't mean the future can't be brighter. So, hang in there, Cowboys Nation. We'll get through this and come back stronger next season. So what do you think, Cowboys fans? Should McCarthy give Trey Lance a chance, or is it time to look ahead to next season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest news surrounding the Dallas Cowboys.